Part 1. May I have your full name?
My full name is Alice Shang.
Do you often carry coins with you?
I don't often carry coins with me. I usually use my card for payments. Sometimes I have a few coins for small purchases, but not very often.
Have you ever collected coins?
I have never collected coins. I think it is interesting, but I have not done it myself. I prefer to keep my money in a bank or use it directly.
Is it convenient to use coins?
Using coins can be convenient sometimes. They are good for small purchases, like buying snacks or drinks. However, carrying a lot of coins can be heavy and not very practical.
Do you use coins in your daily life?
I use coins sometimes in my daily life. For example, I might use them when I buy something small, like a drink or a snack. But most of the time, I prefer to use my card for payments.
Did you use coins as a child?
Yes, I used coins as a child. I remember getting coins from my parents to buy small toys or snacks. It was fun to collect them and see how many I had.
Part 2. Here is your topic. You have 1 minute to prepare your answer. Describe a time when you lost an important and valuable item. When and where it happened. What it was. How important and valuable it was. How you lost it. And explain how you felt about the experience. Okay, if you are ready, you can start. Describe a time when you lost an important and valuable item.
I remember a time when I lost my favorite watch. It happened last summer when I was at the beach with my friends. I took it off to swim, and when I came back, I couldn't find it anywhere. My watch was very important to me because it was a gift from my parents. I wore it every day, and it had a lot of sentimental value. Losing it made me feel really sad and frustrated because I couldn't find it again. I lost my watch when I was swimming at the beach. It was a special gift from my parents, and I wore it every day. Losing it made me feel very sad and frustrated because I couldn't find it again. The item I lost was my favorite watch. It was a gift from my parents, and I really loved wearing it every day. It had a special meaning for me because it reminded me of them. My watch was very important to me. It was a gift from my parents, so it had a lot of sentimental value. I wore it every day, and losing it felt like losing a part of my connection to them. I lost my watch when I was swimming at the beach. I took it off to swim, and after I finished, I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked around, but it was gone. Losing my watch made me feel very sad and frustrated. I felt like I lost something special that reminded me of my parents. I searched for it for a long time, but I couldn't find it, and that made me feel even worse.
Part 3. What are some common items that people tend to lose easily?
Some common items that people tend to lose easily are keys, wallets, and phones. Many people also lose their glasses or sunglasses. These items are small and can be misplaced in different places, like at home or in public.
What are the reasons why people often misplace or lose things?
People often misplace or lose things because they are distracted or in a hurry. When someone is busy, they might not pay attention to where they put their items. Also, if there is no specific place for things, it is easy to forget where they are.
What do people often do after losing things?
After losing things, people often start searching for the item right away. They might look in the places where they last had it or ask friends and family for help. Sometimes they retrace their steps to remember where they might have left it.
What should parents do to teach their children not to lose things?
Parents should teach their children to have a specific place for their items, like a basket or a drawer. They can also help children develop a routine to check for their belongings before leaving a place. Encouraging children to be responsible for their things can also help them remember where they put them.
Are there any good ways to remind us not to forget or lose things?
Yes, there are good ways to remind us not to forget or lose things. One way is to use reminders on our phones or sticky notes in visible places. Another way is to create a routine, like checking for our items before leaving a place.
Is it important for students to be organized?
Yes, it is very important for students to be organized. Being organized helps them manage their time better and keep track of their assignments. It can also reduce stress and improve their overall performance in school.